Yo, welcome back, Zycor here, and today in our Monster Hunter World Master Rank Monster Showcase, we're going to take a look at the frozen rhino fish of Monster Hunter World. Yes, if you were hit by this fish, it'll make you feel like you were slapped upside the head by a large trout. Yes, this monster is Beotodus, the strange fish of Monster Hunter World that can somehow swim through snow, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, you could think that maybe it could swim through snow, but the snow that it swims through doesn't seem that deep. So why can it swim through snow that doesn't seem deeper than your knees? It's a good question. It seems a little bit ironic. I mean, Beotodus, for instance, would kind of make sense because it's swimming through mud and kind of murky water. So, and that water tends to be up to your waist, so it's a little bit more likely. And sometimes up to your shoulders even. But Beotodus swims in snow that you walk in that's like up to your knees. So it's a little, let's say, fishy there. Yes. So, yeah, Beotodus is a new monster with Monster Hunter World, and it came with the Iceborne update, so it's one of the, I guess, latest monsters in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, it was new with Iceborne, so yeah, it was a pretty interesting monster. So, check out the Hunter notes here. There we go. Get down to it here. Getting into the Iceborne only monsters. So here's Beotodus. It is a piscine wyvern. So yeah, hence the reason is a fish. And it generally likes to hang around in the Hoarfrost Reach. So yeah, it's one of the early monsters you would find when you start the Iceborne line. As for physiology, you can break the head, you can break the back, you can break the front fins, or no, back fins I should say, which should be the legs kind of, and you can break the tail, but you can't cut the tail. And it looks like the head, the back legs, and the tail are all weak points. As for elements, fire does pretty good. So yeah, if you're going to take an element, take fire. Water doesn't do very good, so yeah, don't bring water. Thunder is okay, so you could take thunder. Ice doesn't do anything, so yeah, don't even bother with ice. Dragon doesn't do anything either, so don't bother with dragon. So yeah, your best element, if you're going to take an element, is fire. Kind of course, because it is an ice monster, basically. As for ailments, poison is okay, so you could take that. Sleep is okay as well, so that's a possibility. Paralysis is okay too, so yeah, all of the above, pretty good. I mean, pretty okay to use, I should say. Blast actually does the best though, so yeah, probably best take a blast weapon if you're going to take an ailment. And stun actually doesn't do too bad against it either. So yeah, if you can stun it, go ahead. And here are the rewards. They have master rank rewards, but that's because Beotodus is only in master rank. Okay. Now, Beotodus has Ice Blight for ailments, so it can put that on you. And also, it's in the Hoarfrost Reach, so something good to take is hot pots. So I'll just make sure to take some hot pots here. Hot drinks. There we go. Well, I don't need that many. Yeah, you generally get like 3 of them at the camp, and this generally probably won't take too long anyway. And as for decorations, you might actually want to take some ice resistance, maybe. If you're like low level and close to, you just got to Iceborne or something like that, Beotodus may be somewhat difficult. Further early on, somebody that hasn't battled it before. So you could take Ice Blight, ice resistance, but you might not have that either. So since it causes ice blight, best thing for later game to take would just be resistor, because yeah, it would resist the ice blight. And that's what I'm going to take myself. Okay, so Beotodus is a MR 1-star optional hunt, and I've already done it. It's down here. Deep Snow Diver. I don't think there's any others. There is Ice Catch as well, but that's a specific request one that is to capture it, and that will upgrade your ghillie mantle too. But Deep Snow Diver is the actual one that I think is just available, you know, after you see it in the storyline when you get to Master Rank. So I'll start that. I always tend to head to the southern camp. There we go. And of course I have Pete with me, because yeah, Pete is my buddy. Oh, also one other thing that you can take to him to get him out of the snow is sonic bombs. Or I should say, the screamer pods. I was looking for the word on that. Where are my screamer pods? Are they on the previous page? Do I not have any screamer pods? Oh no, there they are. You know, you miss them, you know? I'll just take that. There we go. Okay, now, come on Pete, off to the Hoarfrost Reach. And of course, it kind of puts us right in this area. Popo's running off. So if Popos are running here, that makes me think it's nearby. There it is. And I'm getting footprints and other investigation stuff, tracks, research. Grabbing hot pepper as well, if you forgot your hot drinks, will make hot drinks. And there tends to be one hot pepper at the southern camp if you actually spawn at the southern camp, so that can be very useful if you forgot your hot pots. Of course, if you forgot your hot pots and you actually spawn at the camp, you can just go in the camp to get them anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't need to be gathering these. I at least have enough research on it for the moment. Skid marks aren't too bad maybe, but just head over here. Now he's over here since he kind of left where he was earlier. Yeah, he's swimming in the snow there, but if you notice, this is all stone and stuff right here, and wood, and popos. And it's like, how is he swimming in the snow like that when this is all wood, all stone? And how is he leaving footprints when he's swimming? Doesn't make sense. Now I'm just chasing him. Get back here, Beotodus. Let's just attack his back. There we go. You can break the snow off of him, and as you break more snow off of him, he'll become more vulnerable. He has heavier defense to attacks when he has snow on him, kind of like Beotodus and Baroth. I already broke something. Grab this. I like my materials. And he's, yeah, swimming around. He acts pretty much just like Beotodus and Basioth. Let's see if I can use a screamer pod on him. There we go. Okay, so yeah, screamer pods don't work there. I haven't actually ever used one on it, to be honest. It's probably when he goes under the snow, like this. There we go, yeah. Use it when he goes under the snow like that. And And that probably will... that probably will get him out and flopping around. And yes, the hip check. That dangerous hip check, like Plessy has. And it looks like it counts as a break reward if you break the snow off of it. There we go. I did break something else though. Let's predict his head here a bit. There we go. Block that because I saw the tail coming. I didn't want to get slapped upside the head by a large trout. Because, yeah, you could say he's a large trout. And now he's getting snow back on him. So he's increased his defense. And, yeah. You know, I didn't use a hot pot. That would be very useful for me to use. There we go. I'm losing my stamina. There we go. And I tend to use a lot of stamina too. And then he got out of the way. Come on, stop moving around. Oh, ouch. Actually, he doesn't do a lot of damage to me. He is one of the more easier monsters. Equivalent to Beotodus, basically, in Master Rank. See if I can get his head here. I got his fin. There we go. Come on. Get that snow off of him, because I know he'll take more damage. There we go. You can just knock him out of the ground too when you do enough damage to him. Now I'm trying to break the horn off. I hit his fin there. Ooh, hip check. Not gonna hit me with that hip check. Come on. You're... There we go. I think I broke the horn. Yep, there we go. How he can swim through the snow with a broken horn, I don't know. Now, I can't tell if I actually broke the tail or not. And he's leaving. Might as well sharpen. And I'm tempted to just eat one of my ancient potions just for the stamina. Because I am a heavy stamina user. I don't watch my stamina as much as I should. Head over here. He's swimming through the rocks now, which I would think he'd get himself stabbed on the wood. There we go, broke that off. How he can just so freely swim through the solidified ice and ground, I really don't know. And now he's just moving away. How dare you just turn around in a circle and try to attack me while I'm charging. There we go. Got him out. I'm going to attack the tail in case I haven't broke it yet. Can't tell if I broke it yet. I might have. Rolled through that. That was nice. There we go. It doesn't look broken. Well, it kind of might look broken. Yeah, that tail is a beefy tail. So he'll, yeah, swat you with it. And I should have shoulder bashed through that. Got him in the leg. And of course, yeah, he does belly flops too, just like Beotodus and Nylusion. Let's see. Did I use all my flash pods? Screamer pods? No, I... Okay, he is weak. Let's head over. Let's see where he goes to sleep. I guess I'm not going to use another screamer pod. Pete, I didn't really need that, but okay. Thank you, buddy, anyway. I mean, technically, I could have just gone through this entire fight without using a hot pot, because at endgame, it is a fairly quick hunt on him. Because Beotodus is one of the easier monsters. Now, it looks like it likes to sleep here in Area 3. Now, let's see. Have I broke that tail? It looks like I probably have. And the fin, I think. Can't tell if I broke the legs. Looks like I might have. So, yeah, let's just attack the head. There we go. Now attack the tail just because. Or I could attack the legs. I thought they look broken though. Yeah, the legs look broken. Haha, haha, I shoulder bashed through that. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. Oh, I didn't equip, yeah, the screamer pods. Okay, I didn't get that close enough to him. So I'm out of screamer pods now. Oh well. And I'm out of stamina. And then, yeah. Now, yeah, the snow is up to my waist, as you can tell. But, like, you can see there's hard ground underneath some of it. So it really just makes me think that he's, like, I don't know, cheating or something? Is he, like, ghosting? He could be ghosting through the ground. Get back here. Why are you running into a wall? It looks like he can tremor you as well. I guess I'll stay up here and miss him like a champ. And then get hit. Yeah. I say he's easy. I hit him with a shoulder bash. That's nice. Yeah, I defeated him with a shoulder bash. That's funny. You probably didn't see it because I was inside of him when I used it. But I hit the button. Okay, so let's see here. What else is there? There's generally other stuff here. Nullberries. Yeah, you can use nullberries to nullify the ice blight if you get ice blighted. So that's something to remember. If you don't want to bring blight resistance, just gather some nullberries or take some with you, one of the two. Penguins, there's always friendly penguins in the reach. Looking towards the sky, I wonder what they're looking at. There we go. Now let's see how I did. I didn't think I did too bad. Actually, probably worse than some other times. Jumping slash that completely misses. Yeah. Take that stuff. At least I didn't die. That's pretty good. And I also did hit MR 100, so now I have pretty much everything unlocked. So that's good. Okay. So yeah, that was Beotodus, the frozen fishy monster of Monster Hunter. Take a look at his equipment. Now, I think Beotodus weapons tend to be ice. Let's see if there is one. I think there is one somewhere here. Not fully sure where it is. Oh, here, Beotodus. Yes, Beotodus weapons are ice element weapons, but they're not like they're, you know, super good. They're not end game equivalent. They're more so just kind of mid game or earlier Iceborne. So that's something to remember. But you know, it's not too bad. It's still a good amount of ice. As for the armor, it is somewhere down here. Down probably in the more Iceborne area down here. Viper Kadachi. Go down here. Oh, there's Bo. There. They name it Bo, so it's hard to see. So, Bo armor. Let's see what that looks like. You look like, I guess, a standard armored, you know, armor-plated dude. There is some nice green areas on the Alpha. This is the Bo Alpha. Can't really see the back because my weapon is there. Let's check out the Beta. The Beta armor. Looks the same, just has different pigment. This is green around the edges, whereas this one has the green in the stomach area and stuff. Actually, I prefer the Alpha colors to the Beta colors, unfortunately. Well, the beta armors tend to be better than the Alpha ones, but Alpha ones are pretty good in certain situations. So it depends on your build. So let's get that off. There we go. And so the Beotodus armor has things like aquatic or polar mobility, and stamina surge, and ice attack, health boosts, a little bit of earplugs. So yeah, not too bad. Let's check out the skill info on the whole thing. It doesn't look like it has a set skill, which is kind of unfortunate. You would think it would, but yeah, I guess not. So it gets like earplugs level 3, the whole set, aquatic polar mobility, it gets to level 2, ice attack 2, health boost 2, and the focus is from my equipment, and stamina surge 1. Yeah, focus, never mind this whole focus, that's my charm. So, yeah, Beotodus armor is okay for certain situations. The earplugs can be maybe useful for if you're making an earplug build earlier on. So, yeah, it could be helpful. But, yeah, that's it for this monster showcase of Beotodus, the ice fish. If you like this showcase, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And I expect the Fussy Fourth is going to be coming walking along here in any minute. And of course, if you're looking for a Discord server to come and join, you know, come join the Nylusion Discord server, because yeah, it's a fun place to just hang out and chat. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.